Margaret's Gift, part of the Storytime with Emma and Paige series. Once upon a time, in a small village on the coast of Scotland, there lived a young girl named Margaret. Margaret was known for one special skill. She could walk faster than anyone else in the village. No matter where she was going, whether it was to school, the stores, or visiting friends, Margaret always arrived much earlier than everyone else. Margaret's cousin Rose often accompanied her on their outings, but Rose would always get frustrated because Margaret's fast pace meant she had to run to keep up. Huffing and puffing, Rose would plead, "Margaret, please slow down." One day, Margaret and Rose found themselves at a fishing festival near the docks. The sun shone brightly, casting a warm glow on the village, but as the afternoon progressed, dark clouds began to fill the sky. Suddenly, the mayor noticed that the lighthouse warning beacon was not flashing. Concerned, the mayor approached the lighthouse keeper, who hurriedly went to inspect the light. To their dismay, they discovered that the bulb had burned out. As the dark clouds loomed, the villagers noticed two big ships in the distance heading towards the docks. Without the warning beacon, they might crash into the treacherous rocks at the entrance to the inlet. Frantic whispers filled the air as the villagers tried to come up with a solution. The lighthouse keeper approached the mayor, worriedly explaining that he didn't have an extra bulb and couldn't make it back to the hardware store in time. It was at that moment Rose spoke up, her eyes gleaming with an idea. She pointed at Margaret and exclaimed, "Margaret is the fastest walker in the village. She can go to the hardware store and get the new light bulb faster than anyone else." Margaret, always up for an adventure, walked as swiftly as she could to reach the hardware store. She picked up the new bulb and knew she had to hurry back. Dark storm clouds filled the sky, and she felt a sense of urgency. As Margaret rushed back to the lighthouse, the winds picked up and raindrops began to fall from the sky, but she persevered, determined to help. When she arrived, she handed the new bulb to the grateful lighthouse keeper. Without wasting a moment, the lighthouse keeper climbed the stairs, replaced the bulb, and switched it on. The warning beacon blazed to life, piercing through the stormy skies, guiding the two ships safely to the docks. Rose rushed over to Margaret, her eyes shining with pride. She hugged her tightly and said, "Margaret, you saved the lives of the sailors on those ships. Your ability to walk fast made all the difference." From that day forward, Rose never complained about Margaret's fast walking again. She realized that Margaret's incredible speed was a gift, capable of saving the day in unexpected ways. Margaret was respected and admired by everyone in the village for her swift feet and courageous spirit. Margaret continued to walk fast, knowing that her unique talent might be called upon to help others whenever they needed it most. The end. If you're enjoying this Storytime with Emma and Paige series, please remember to subscribe and hit that like button.